11 plus 4, 15.
15! Fantastic. 15 is enough.
What's your name?
Oh, this is yours.
I know that's hers, so I give it to her.
Yeah, why'd you steal mine, huh?
I don't know. I am 130. I have blue eyes, pale skin, 4'8", 148 pounds, and I am bald with red facial hair.
Red facial hair. You're bald.
Yes. That's normal. Red is normal.
But you're bald.
Yes. It's not uncommon.
What the?
Alright, you're both gonna need.
It's decently common.
You're both gonna need a pencil. Like an eraser.
Give me my pen. Yes. I need lead for that. Just a second.
I have one.
No, you just use this.
No.
Okay.
Did I
Say
step on? That hurt. I stepped on candy and I broke it into 4. That's crazy, Dad. I stepped on this and broke it into 4.
You know it's recording, right?
Gross.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's amazing.
If you say so.
I broke.
Here you go, Luke. Here's your miniature.
Ah. It's me. I'm not bald though. In this. Also, I have a crossbow for some reason. Do I have a crossbow now? I do have a crossbow.
Yeah, I didn't draw this, so it's not gonna be perfect. I just found as close as I could.
Alright.
Right, Luna, you choose which one you like for your miniature.
Those who fight beside me are those worth dying for. Live and let live. Ideals are not worth killing over. Saving throws, athletics, acrobatics, saving throws, perception, and intimidation.
I'm gonna do this one.
Is that one gonna work? Right. All right. You remember your characters?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not gonna be playing with us?
Hmm?
You're not gonna be playing with us?
No. Well, I am, but I'm not. All right, Luna, please describe your character.
Like from here?
Sure.
My character's name is Yunaria Moonflower. She's a clerk. Her background is a noble. Her race is Moon Elf. What's alignment again?
Alignment is good or evil, law versus chaos.
Mine's chaotic good. 0 experience points. She's 135 years old. She's 6'2". She's 135 pounds. Her eyes are blue with gold flecks. She's pale bluish and she's blonde. She's dyed from blue.
All right, now describe her physically, like if you were somebody else who was just seeing her, what would they see?
Tall.
Uh-huh. us.
What do you mean?
We'll just describe.
Skinny.
Tall, skinny.
I just described her.
Yeah. What's she wearing? What's she?
Clerk clothes.
She's wearing
I don't know.
cleric vestments.
Yes. From this little character, I guess she's barefoot.
She's barefoot. Okay.
I don't know.
Don't know?
No.
Okay. Luke, you describe your character. Just physical appearance. What would somebody see if they saw you walking down the street?
They'd see a 4'8", kind of muscular man in chainmail with weapons and tools on his back, with red facial hair.
Red
And
facial
a very sleek, shiny bald head.
hair. All right. How long is his facial hair?
Yes, it's just like Dumbledore.
It's like Dumbledore, very long beard,
Yes,
pointy.
yes.
All right. What color clothes is Yunaria wearing?
Gold.
Gold. Ooh. Shiny gold or just yellow?
Shiny gold.
Shiny gold.
With white.
With white. Oh, very nice. All right. Let us begin then. Are you ready? I'm going to start with Yunaria. Okay? You guys don't know each other yet. I'm going to be shifting scenes back and forth as we go. Okay?
Alright.
All right. So starting with Yunaria. You're standing on the deck of a ship against the railing, and you begin to catch your first glimpses of the city of Luthelspar on the coast before you. Several graceful elven ships bob in the calm waters along the shore, anchored at some stone pillars which appear to have been magically grown from the seabed rather than placed there. There's trees just beyond the shore, and these obscure much of the city, but here and there you can catch flashes of glittering colors through the branches and leaves, or spot a slender, emerald-colored tower with an obsidian roof. You've been summoned here to the capital city of the elven nation of Evermeet by Queen Amlarul herself. And you've traveled here from your mother's temple to Sahani Moonbow, which is your patron goddess, right? That temple is located deep in the wild interior of the island, and you've traveled here by ship. You can't help but wonder to yourself what this summons could be about, but the missive gave you no information other than the date and the place that you are supposed to arrive. As the ship docks, you disembark with your simple travel pack and you make your way into the city. The main road from the docks into the city is easy to spot. It's paved with crystals that sparkle like diamonds in the afternoon sunlight that's flickering down through the leafy canopy above. The street is full of elves in gold-trimmed finery making their way about the bustling city. The buildings to either side of the road have been magically shaped from living trees or from the stone into gracefully curved structures roofed with green living leaves and branches or sparkling colored gemstones and crystals. And the whole city feels like it belongs as a part of the landscape. As the diamond road climbs up the hill from the docks, You see a large red stone building to your left with a sparkling ruby roof. Several armored elves stand guard at the entrance to that building, though they allow other elves to enter and exit freely. This, you know, must be the Hall of Ancients, where the remains of many elven heroes lie. Behind the Hall of Ancients, you can see a large emerald tower with the obsidian roof that you had seen from the docks earlier. And you've heard that this is home of Luthelspar's most powerful and reclusive wizard, Dolath. As you crest the hill and follow the diamond road along the top of the ridge, you spy a large, bustling open-air market off to your right, warmly lit by sunstones hanging from the tree branches above. To your left, you pass a wonderful twin temples of translucent colored crystals shaped into graceful arches and spires. The first temple is dedicated to Corellon Larethian, the first amongst the elven pantheon of gods. The gods are collectively known as the Seldarine. And the second temple is dedicated to the goddess Seheni Moonbow, your personal patron. Normally you would stop here and give her praise, but today you are on a deadline and we'll just have to remember to come back later. Just ahead, the road now forks to the left and right, curving into like a circle around a row of utterly massive trees right in front of you. The trunks of each tree are easily 50 feet across. And these have been shaped into, well, the trees have been shaped magically, and they have doors and windows up the length of the trunks. And from where you stand, you can see guards coming in and out of the windows, looking out from what must be commanding views of the city behind you. In fact, as your gaze sweeps upwards, you realize that these trees are so tall the tops seem to scrape the clouds up above. They are massive. Your destination, you know, lies just behind this line of giant trees. You've been here before. It has been the home of your ancestors since the elves first came to Evermeet. You lift your chin up high and stride with purpose along the path between the tree trunks. The guards to either side seem ready to stop you, but then they recognize and let you pass with a formal bow. As you pass the trunks of the guardian trees, you suddenly come face to face with your destination. Moonstone Palace fills your view. A huge white structure made from marble, alabaster, and crystal. It's both massive and elegant at the same time, composed of many slender towers with flying buttresses that arch up into the air to connect the towers with sky bridges. The palace grounds between the guardian trees. The palace grounds between the guardian trees and the keep are likewise vast, filled with vast hedge mazes, gardens, parks, and lakes. The location itself is said to be blessed by the Seldarine personally, and as a cleric of Seheni, you know this is more than likely true. Few other places in the world would the elven gods find more favorable than this. All right, what do you want to do?
What do you mean?
You've been summoned to Moonstone Palace, and now you are at Moonstone Palace.
I shall go in.
All right. You walk through the gardens, past the hedge mazes and the lakes, and up to the white walls of Moonstone Palace to where you know that the main entrance gate is. You can see servants bustling about the grounds. You walk up to the main gate, and there is a doorman there who opens the door for you and bows to you. And you go in. Let's see. All right. The doorman elf rings a little bell, and you wait for a minute, and after a while, the major domo of the house, an elf who you know, his name is Elidir Silmenor. He's the major domo of the palace. Basically means he runs the palace. He appears and he says, yes, Yunaria, we have been expecting you. Please follow me. And he turns and escorts you deeper into the palace. He says, you are tardy today, but we will get there in time. Come, we have not much time. Follow me, please. Keep up. And he whisks you off through the palace, up several floors of sweeping arches and ramps until you reach a large set of white marble doors trimmed in gold and silver. And he opens the doors for you, but does not go inside.
Oh.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna cautiously go in.
You're going to go inside, all right. As you enter, the space beyond never fails to take your breath away. The chamber is a massive round room, easily more than 100 feet across. Its walls are pure white marble, and the floor is a polished black marble. Above you are several tiered galleries for onlookers, which are currently empty. And above those, there are vaults which stretch up to the domed ceiling, which is made of a mosaic of stained glass steel panels, which cast beautiful dancing colored lights upon the white walls. At night, you know, these panels turn clear and you're able to see the stars through the panels in the sky up above. And it's because of this feature that the room is named the Dome of Stars. Before you, the vast room is empty, save for two figures. The closer figure is wearing a chain shirt with a large sword strapped across his back. He looks over his shoulder at you with disdain, and you recognize him instantly. It is your cousin Eildwin. His arrogance and selfishness are legendary. Across the room, on a gilded throne hovering 6 feet in the air, sits Queen Amlarul. She is the picture of elegance and power. Her red gold hair is swept neatly behind her head in a stately fashion, and her bluish-white silk gown that she's wearing cascades like water down the front of the throne. She motions for you to come forward, and her slight gesture is as strong as any command. The door behind you quietly closes. Yunaria, Eildwin, she nods at the two of you standing before her. Her voice is both melodic and stirring. You are no doubt wondering why I have summoned you here. What you are about to learn is a secret held by few elves save myself. You are no doubt familiar with the Moonblades, powerful, intelligent swords that let's see, where was I? Powerful, intelligent swords forged to choose the leaders of the elven people. My late husband Zor, you know, wielded one of the most powerful moonblades ever forged, the King's Blade. What you do not know, what we have kept secret, is that the Moonflower House was also entrusted to a second Moonblade. This Moonblade we call the Wayward Moonblade, because it has rejected every elf who has tried to wield it for the past 500 years. In our shame, we hid it away in a demi-plane and built a hall of tests. Leading to it so that only the worthy would be able to find it and approach it. Every generation, we choose 2 elves to face these tests and attempt to find and prove themselves worthy of the Wayward Blade. None have yet succeeded. The time has come to send this generation's finest on their quest to find the blade. And I have chosen you. I must warn you, the way is hazardous and potentially deadly. And even if you pass the tests, the Wayward Blade may reject you. But if you succeed, you will be looked upon by elves across the world as a hero and a leader. Eildwyn, Yunaria, Queen Amnarul asks, do you agree to undertake this quest?
Yes.
Excellent. Eildwyn also steps forward immediately and bows with a big flourish and says, my queen, if I am not able to tame the Wayward Blade, you can rest assured it cannot be tamed. Then it is settled. The test will begin at first light tomorrow. You will be given rooms here in the Moonstone Palace for the night, and in the morning, just before dawn, you will be summoned for the test. You may go now and prepare yourselves. All right, what are you going to do?
I want to do something mean to my cousin. I want to look at him confidently, like I'm gonna tame the Moonblades and walk off.
All right. He just gives you a sneer.
I sneer back.
Oh. Give me a... Oh, we forgot dice. Luke, can you
Yes, sir.
run upstairs and grab my dice bag? It should be... There should be one on the floor in front of my couch, and there should be one on... The mimic dice bag should be on my desk.
I forgot to mention that I am very pretty.
You're very pretty.
Yes.
All right. We'll wait for Luke to get our dice.
Okay.
All right.
I want the mimic.
We gotta get the dice up. That's the important part. The bags are unimportant.
Wow, you look cool. It's a little potion.
Yeah, those are my wizard dice. The purple ones are my wizard dice.
Where'd you buy them?
I
little
don't
dumbbell.
remember. No, that's a scepter.
Yeah.
Wizard stuff.
It's like a little baking thing.
Can you give me that one, Luke?
Sir.
Well, it's a scroll case.
Oh.
See what else
Here's
we
another potion.
got a bunch of fake dice in here, which we definitely don't need.
What's this? A mana crystal. Oh no. What's this? Dice.
D20, I think. Probably a D20.
Oh yeah, there's 20. Fireballs.
Those are fireballs.
I really need dice.
What's that?
Suddenly need dice.
This one is metal. We won't use the metal ones because they'll scrape up the table. But
We need more fireballs.
yeah, we don't need that many fireballs.
One. Take another. Thank you.
See if I have any more D20s or anything in here.
It's a D10. No, it's not. It's a D12. I need a D10.
Give me more fireballs.
No, you've got enough fireballs.
No.
You're not going to need that many.
They're cool though. Let me keep them. I know you have more.
I do have more.
There's one right there. No.
It's gone.
No.
On forever. Never coming back out again.
Where you watch this? Never mind.
All right. So take a D20 and give me a charisma check. We'll have a sneering contest with Eowyn. See who is intimidated. What's your intimidation?
13.
You have an intimidation skill?
Me?
Oh, yeah. Intimidation.
Plus 2?
Yeah,
15.
plus 2, you get a 15. Alright. Give me a D20. I will roll mine. You don't get to see.
You can't cheat.
Behind the screen is secret.
Oh no.
You want me to roll it in front?
Yes.
Alright. He gets a 14.
Plus?
Minus 2. He gets a 12.
Ah.
Oh, are you using my charisma?
Yes.
Minus 2?
Yeah, I have minus 2 charisma. That's how good I am.
I got plus 2, bruh.
You have a 14 for charisma? You have nothing below double digits?
Nah.
Wow.
Alright.
Bro, I have a charisma of 7, and then I have minus 2.
He is slightly intimidated and looks away.
Ah.
He's no
I feel
longer
proud.
he's no longer quite so certain that he's going to beat you.
Yeah, beat him up.
Alright. What else do you want to do?
I hair flick away.
Alright. You hair flip and leave the room. Where would you like to go? Is there anything you need to do beforehand?
I need to go worship my god.
Oh, at the temple?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Gotta go worship Jesus.
Nah, shit. It's not Jesus. It's Sahedi Moonbow.
Jesus the elf.
No,
It's a woman.
it's very different. Alright. Sounds good. Anything else you want to do during the evening? Anything you need to
I need to
prepare?
get some shoes.
You need to get some shoes. Any particular shoes?
Ones that match my outfit.
You don't have shoes that match your outfit?
You don't have shoes at all. You're barefoot.
Oh, that's right. You described yourself as barefoot.
You got no shoes, bro.
I
Alright.
lost them along the way.
Alright. You find a shop in the town that's selling nice white leather boots with gold trim. They look very good, but they're gonna cost you 5 silver.
I don't have silver. I have gold.
Yeah. The conversion rate is, I believe, 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Alright.
So it costs you half a gold.
Alright. I have quite a bit of gold.
How many? How much? How much you got?
165.
165, alright. Now,
I have 150.
now write down 164 and
Here?
5 silver pieces, yep.
164 gold.
3 base stat.
5 silver.
And write down your boots on your equipment.
White boots.
Yes. Intimidating white boots.
Yes.
All right, and then you head off to the temple of Saheni Moonbow, and the high priestess at that temple recognizes you as soon as you come in, and she says, "Ah, princess, is there anything that we can do for you here?"
I would like to worship. Go pray.
Okay, we have many prayer chambers on the side vestibules, please. If you need anything, please let us know. Okay, and you go to pray. And we will scene shift over to Luke.
Yo, I get to do something.
Okay, Luke. As a member of the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company, you go where your services are needed. Although you don't always get to go where you would like, this time you have found your surroundings to be quite pleasant. You have arrived at the city of Sandabar 10 days ago, and you have spent your time here getting to know the city while the rest of the Flaming Fist troops filter in from Baldur's Gate. City might be the wrong word here. By all measures, Sandabar would probably be best termed a fortress. The place is harsh, rocky, and treeless. Its buildings are all squat stone structures encircled by cobblestone streets. No plants can be found save for the occasional window box garden of herbs. Surrounding the buildings are 2 ringed walls with a moat of water in between them. 4 gates are the only way through those walls, with a bridge spanning the moat at each gate. In short, it almost couldn't be a happier place for a dwarf to spend his time.
He's indeed very happy.
And in fact, the citadel was built by dwarves. Even though humans now inhabit most of the buildings here, the craftsmanship of dwarven hands in the stonework is unmistakable. And if that weren't enough evidence, a steeply sloping passage will take you down from the surface, down to a dwarven city beneath Sandabar called the Undercity, which is still populated entirely by the original clans of dwarves who built the stronghold, and now craft enchanted weapons using a volcanic rift below called the Everfire. You have been enjoying your time here, mostly spending it in fest halls of the Undercity, surrounded by your fellow dwarves, who you get to see so seldom these days in your adopted city of Baldur's Gate. A few old dwarves here even recognize your family name of Battlehammer, and have regaled you with tales of the times when Clan Battlehammer was the name of a legendary line of kings of a lost fortress to the west of here, which mined pure magical mithril ore in veins that ran like streams of silver through the rock, or so it was said. But sadly, your time of recreation here ends, as you knew it must, when a messenger arrives in the Undercity with a missive summoning you to the surface, where you are to report to your commanding officer, a man named Brath Watermorn, at once. Okay, what are you going to do?
So, what?
Huh? Did you catch all that?
So what is happening in this current moment that I have to decide on?
So you are in the Undercity.
Yes. I know.
Yep, you're sitting around with your fellow dwarves, enjoying your time.
I have friends.
And a messenger has come with a message for you, and it is a summons telling you to report in the upper city to your commanding officer, Brath Watermorn.
I shall say goodbye to my friends and sadly but quickly go up to Brad Watermorn.
Brath.
Brath. Mr. Brath.
All
Or
right.
maybe Mrs. Brath, I'm not sure.
Yes, the other dwarves are like, what's your name again? Vondel?
Yes, Fondal.
They're like, Vondel, we are going to miss you down here. It was good to have Clan Battlehammer in these halls again.
Yes.
He's a man of few words, this Vondel. You've embarrassed him there. Bjorn, stop embarrassing the lad. He's got to go. He can barely even speak. Just let him go up above and report to his commander.
Speechless.
He's still saying nothing.
You just stay like.
I scurry away.
Okay. You've scared him off. He'll never be back. Where are you gonna go?
To Brath.
Alright.
And go yell at him about what he wants.
Okay. Alright, you know exactly where the Flaming Fist headquarters have been set up in Sundabar. It's really hard to miss. It is at the, it's a huge stone building at the center of the town. It's far wider, far taller, and more intricately carved than any other building in town. And it is the Hall of the Ruling Master. There are guards at the entrances to the building, and they look you over and say, "What can I do for you?"
I have been summoned.
Have been summoned here? By whom?
Must see Brath.
Who is Brath?
Some guy who summoned me.
Well, so the Flaming Fist are a mercenary company. They get hired out to do battles around the world, right? They're from Baldur's Gate, which is a long ways away from here, so nobody here would know who Brath is. But they know, they would know that the Flaming Fist.
Mr. Man of Flaming Fist.
The Flaming Fist, you say. And what is your name?
Vandal.
Vondel. Do you have a surname? A family name? A clan name?
Battlehammer.
Battlehammer. Vondel Battlehammer. He pulls out a scroll and reads through the list. Yes, you are on the list. I will escort you to where the Flaming Fist has set up their headquarters. And he leads you inside and directs you through to a large room where you see Brath. You see Brath is going over maps and notes scattered over a large ebony table in the middle of this room with several other people who you don't know. Brath spies you as soon as you enter the room. Vondel, good that you are here. This is our employer, Helm Dwarf Friend. Brath gestures to a tall, muscular human with long reddish brown hair and a short beard. He wears a no-nonsense set of simple plate armor and has a thick brow. Helm nods to you as Brath continues with his introductions. Most of the people here are senior members of the other mercenary companies that the city is employing on this expedition, whose names you do not recognize. And this man here, Brath gestures, is Nazad Pergolbis. Nazad has long, wild hair, dark, darting eyes, and dirty fingernails which he's constantly chewing on.
Ew.
Nazad will be accompanying you on your mission, Brath tells you. Nazad extends his dirty hand towards you. Pleased to meet you. Fondar, was it? Nice to meet you, Fondar.
Swandal.
Fondar. Wanda.
I know I got to work with this guy.
Brath comes over and says, all right, Vandal, here's what I need from you. I need you to lead a small scouting expedition ahead of our forces. You have 6 days to gather as much intel as you can and report back. Have they told you why we're here? In Sundabar?
Nah.
No, I see. Well, let me fill you in. Helm Dwarfriend, I keep saying fiend. Helm Dwarfriend is the ruling master here. He is the leader of Sundabar, and he has employed us as well as several other mercenary groups to come out and deal with the orcs at the Citadel of Many Arrows. The orcs have been inhabiting this citadel for going on 50 years now.
Alright.
And they've been unable to drive the orcs out. The orcs recently have been at war with a rival orc clan, and their forces have been depleted. Nazad Pergolbus is the one who has given us this information. He lives in the wilds and has been monitoring the orcs of the Citadel of Many Arrows.
Is Nadal the guy who was working with?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. Nazal has been monitoring the orcs and has given us information that they are weakened and ready to be purged from the Citadel.
Ah, great.
So your job is to go out with Nazal. He knows where they are, and he will lead you there. You will scout, get as much information as you can on their forces, on their numbers, and then report back to us. You have 6 days. We will be departing from Sundabar in 3 days, and we'll meet you on the road on the way to the Citadel of Many Arrows. Okay?
Alright.
All right. Your team is already being assembled, and you are to leave within the hour. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Do you have any questions?
So what I am supposed to do, I'm supposed to go scout, see what the orcs are up to. You guys will come in 3 days,
Yes.
and then we beat them up.
Yes.
Alright. Understood.
Yes.
No questions.
You go out and you get as much information as you can about them and then report back to us on the road. We will meet you on the way.
Alright.
Sound good?
Yes.
All right.
Very much so.
It is with a heavy heart that you leave the Dwarven-constructed fortress of Sundabar. You didn't realize until now how much you missed your fellow dwarves, even though you seem nervous and quiet amongst them, and how how the harsh, rugged mountains of the savage north that your ancestors called home for more than 1,000 years. Or how much you missed the harsh, rugged mountains of the savage north that your ancestors called home for more than 1,000 years. But your duty is to the Flaming Fist now, and you remind yourself as you swing up onto your pony and lead your small band through the northern gate in Sundabar's inner wall, across the stone bridge spanning the moat, and then through the matching gate in the outer wall. Your traveling companions are good men. You've known them for many years. There are 2 veteran scouts and a battle priest of Tyr, and then Nazad. The faces of your companions are grim and determined. Nazad appears nervous. Your travel for the first day is easy enough as you descend into the rocky valley of Sundabar Vale and continue moving north along the faint trail. At the bottom of the valley is a wide, swift river with an ancient stone bridge spanning it. Nazad instructs you to cross the river and continue following it upstream and along the riverbanks to the north. Dried brush and scrub and the occasional copse of trees grows along the river, but otherwise the going is easy, and as the sun sets on the first day, you make camp along the river with Sundabar long out of view across the valley. The air is chill that day, and the temperature quickly plummets as the sun sets. Your companions make quick work of setting up a fire and begin to unpack their bedrolls while gnawing on the hardtack and dried meat in their rations. Yes, is there anything you would like to do while you're setting up camp?
Eat.
Eat, all right, you sit down at the fire that the scouts have set up and begin to eat. The scouts' names are Zuko and Uth, and the priest of Tyr's name is Rudroth. Anything you would like to do? The scouts, Zuko comes up to you. He is a human with dark hair and a bow slung across his back. And he says, Vondel, what would you like us to do for the night? You want us to take watches?
Yes.
Yes? How many watches would you like set up?
What do you mean?
Do you want us to each take a shift for a quarter of the night, or would you like us to, 2 of us to take watches while 2 sleep through? How would you like to set up the watches?
You will each take a watch for a quarter of the night.
All right, so be it. Sounds good. 1 at a time or in shifts of 2?
1 at a time.
1 at a time. Sounds good. Let's see. Anything else you would like to do?
No.
Would you like to talk to your traveling companions at all?
What? Oh man.
Hmm?
Orf.
Uth.
Uth.
Uth is a tall, muscular scout with leather armors. Actually, more like hide armors, just raw animal hides as armors that he's draped around him. He, yes, with blonde hair. What would you like to say to him?
What do you think of Nevalman?
Nazad?
Yes, Nazad.
What do I think of Nazad? He's a shifty one. He's quiet. He keeps to himself. I don't know what to make of him yet. He has said little this day, but I don't like the way his eyes dart about. What do you think?
I just think he's gross.
He's gross, yes. Well, he is dirty, but if he grew up in the wilds like I did, then I can't fault him for that.
Yep.
He's a very awkward man.
I have no communication skills. Anyway.
Yes,
That's why your charisma's
your
7.
charisma's a 7.
-2.
Charisma's a 7 with a -2.
Alright, we'll soon shift back to Yunaria.
Dad, you messed up my age.
I messed up your age.
Yes, I said 108.
Oh, what did you put? What's on there?
135.
All right,
I think you got messed up with my weight, which is also 135.
Oh, all right. Well, write it down.
I did.
Okay.
Pass me that.
All right, Luna. The next morning, there's a knock on your door at the palace. Are you going to answer it?
5 more minutes.
There's a louder knock on your door. A much more insistent knock on your door.
I drag myself out of my bed and investigate.
All right, you go and investigate. And you see Elidir, the major domo, standing there. Are you? And he says to you, "Are you ready to go, princess?"
No.
Well, you must get ready to go. We have to be in the chamber before dawn. It is nearly time. We must leave with all haste. Get yourself up and ready.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Get your stuff.
Yes.
All right.
I went to get my stuff.
All right, you go get your stuff. And he escorts you through the palace, up several graceful stairways and ramps, across bridges spanning spires, and finally to the very pinnacle of one of the palace's narrow towers. He bows to you before the door and gestures for you to enter. Are you going in?
Oh, yes, I thank him and I go in.
All right. The room inside the tower is a small, empty room about 20 feet in diameter. Its walls are all made of colored crystal. There is no light source, but as the dawn approaches, the room begins to fill with ethereal, multicolored light.
Whoa.
The voice of Queen Amlarul speaks from the empty room. Contenders of House Moonflower, the contest of the Moonblade is about to begin. When the dawn breaks, you will find the entrance to the Moonblade's resting place open before you. There are many challenges you will face, but most of them are not lethal. Remember, you are competing against each other. Time is of the essence. I am counting upon you, champions. Good luck. You're the only one in the room, by the way.
Oh. Where's my cousin?
Who knows?
Can I ask the queen?
The queen is not here, just her voice.
Oh.
That cheating scoundrel.
All right.
So am I allowed to leave and start?
Well, the door is closed behind you. There's no other exit to the room.
I knock on the door.
And there is no answer.
Oh gosh. What do I do?
The light in the room continues to brighten as the dawn approaches. And suddenly there's a blinding flash as dawn breaks. And when you can see again, the colored crystal panel across from the door has disappeared completely, and the wind is blowing through the opening. Outside, there's 100-foot drop to the ground below.
I jump.
You gonna jump?
I'm just kidding.
What are you gonna do?
I shall. Are there servants down there?
Like 100 feet down there, yes.
No. Well, what do I have?
You got 50 feet of rope over there?
No.
At least I'd get you halfway down. That's what I have.
I shall call for help from the servants down there.
You walk over to the empty gap in the wall of the tower, and you're down. Help!
Give me some rope.
They look around. They can't quite figure out where the voice is coming from.
Up here.
They just shrug and keep going about their business.
Darn it! I just jumped.
You're gonna jump?
Will it hurt me?
Huh?
Will it hurt me?
Probably.
100 feet drop.
Oh no. I take out my blanket and use it as a parachute.
You're gonna use your blanket as a parachute?
Yes.
Yes? Is that what you have decided to do?
Yes.
Yes? Alright, describe it for me then.
I realize I have a blanket in my backpack, and I start to take it out. I grab all four ends, make sure that it's all good, no holes, and I jump.
Okay.
Like this.
You jump out of the tower with a very dodgy parachute. And your feet touch solid ground right outside of the entrance, right outside of the hole.
Oh.
You do not fall even an inch. You look down,
Parachute is insane.
and you can see that there is in fact some sort of transparent glass-like staircase leading up from the tower.
Oh.
Yes,
I try and climb up it.
but it's very narrow.
I crawl up it.
Even though you were lucky and you know and jumped onto it, there's nothing to either side.
I grab on for dear life and start going up.
All right. You start going up the staircase. Let's see. Give me an acrobatics check. How are you climbing the stairs?
Like this.
Like that?
Holding on to the sides.
It's like this. It's like this wide.
Well, I crawl up it then.
You're gonna crawl up on all fours?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. That'll be slower, but it won't require any acrobatics checks to stay on.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. So on your character sheet, write down, or just make like 2 tick marks.
Where? Anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere.
What does that count for?
That's how much. How do I describe it? That's how much time you've lost.
Oh. Oh no. Well, where do the stairs lead to?
I don't know. Let's find out. The transparent stairs climb on and on, taking you hundreds of feet into the air over Moonstone Palace in the city of Luthelspar. It would probably be an amazing view if you were not too terrified to look. As you continue, a white mist begins to swirl around you. It continues to grow thicker as you climb, obscuring your vision until you cannot see even your feet through the fog.
Oh no.
Alright, and now, even though you're climbing carefully, I will still need acrobatics checks.
Alright.
So give me 2 acrobatics checks.
Where's that?
So you're gonna roll a d20 and add your acrobatics skill.
This one?
Should be under your dexterity.
Do you have
Do I roll
acrobatics?
which dice?
Yeah, the d20. That's a d20.
No, no, you don't have an
3.
acrobatics skill.
3. Oh no! What's your acrobatics skill?
+1.
+1. Oh, it's a 4. Oh dear.
My dexterity is also +1.
Give me a d4 over there.
D4. This?
No, it's 6.
This?
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
What is it?
All right. You've lost track of the stairs. You're not sure which way to go anymore. Like you're just frozen. Give me a perception check to try to feel around for the stairs again.
The D20?
Yeah.
8!
8 is good. Yes, you find the stairs and carry on. Make one more tick mark. And give me another acrobatics check.
14.
14.
+1.
Yes, you're good. And now give me a...
I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh, I was supposed to find the Moonblade, right?
Yep.
But they didn't tell me where it was. Was I just supposed to find it?
Yep.
They said you had to complete a bunch of trials.
Well, I'm going up the stairs.
All right, and then you bump face first into like some sort of invisible panel.
Oh, lovely.
Now what do you want to do?
I feel around if there's a door.
All right, give me a perception check.
20!
20. Yes, you can easily tell that it's a door and you can find the latch to open it. Are you going to open it?
Yes.
The door pushes open easily. The room beyond is devoid of mist, but you can only barely make out the faintest traces of the invisible floor and walls.
Oh.
Below, above, and everywhere you look, you can only see blue sky and white clouds. There is no hint of the city of Luthelspar below.
Oh.
Floating in the air before you is a small, thin, impish creature with bat-like wings. Its body is pale white and wisps of steam drift off of it with a soft hissing noise. The creature spots you and grins. Ah, more flesh creatures for the master. We are his guardians. None get past us. We will throw you below like we did the others. And then he gleefully leaps at you with his little bony claws extended. Oh, I
Disgust. Ugh.
need a dry erase marker.
I don't have any.
Or grab one out of mind management.
One punch. Whoa. I just realized it's like a skull on here.
Yup. That's right.
Where is it?
It's up there. I got it.
Alright. You already gonna keep it? The game of calm and relaxation where everyone wins. You definitely should judge this book by its cover. But you
Actually, you're gonna be.
don't trust this. You should definitely judge this book by its cover. but
Beware
you
of-
had better take a second look before
what?
you judge it. Don't worry, you're not missing.
Why is there a bird? Oh wait, that's weird man. Other man. This is your here's your cousin.
Actually, I will do this one.
It's my cousin?
Yeah.
He
Okay.
wasn't there.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Yep.
You gotta beat your cousin. Me.
All right. Roll for initiative.
With a D20?
Yes.
Do I roll too?
Yes.
Cousin?
Yes.
18.
10.
And add your initiative modifiers +3 and.
Initiative? +1.
So what's your initiative?
13.
19.
You're 19.
I have 13.
13. And they got 6.
What? So are they slow or fast?
Right.
Are they slow or fast?
Yunaria, you can go first. He's charging at you. What are you gonna do?
Punch. Get him.
I shall dodge.
You guys can have the player's handbook over there in case you need to look up any spells or anything.
Okay.
I don't think I can use spell.
I'm going to inflict wounds. Actually, no. I'm going to use Sacred Flame. Does that do damage?
Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Is that a cantrip?
A what?
A cantrip?
What's a cantrip?
Does it say it's a cantrip? Where's your... Oh, you just listed them. I don't know if it's a cantrip. Yeah, look it up and see if it's a cantrip. Cantrip is a 0-level spell that doesn't... that you can cast as many of as you want.
What page?
That's towards the back.
What do I do? Who's this man?
Those are the spells. They're alphabetical.
S. S, S, S.
You're going to use your stats for
You mean my own?
the cousin, yes.
Alright, I just
R, S, S.
Aside from your dwarf abilities.
I have a great sword.
A.
Mm-hmm.
I can use
So
that.
does he.
S, A.
I can use that.
Yep.
Alright. Great.
He also has a great sword. So you're going to use your stats.
Oh, I also have a pike.
There it is. Sacred Flame, casting time, 1 action, range, 60 feet, components, VS.
What's it say for level right under the title?
It doesn't say anything. Evocation, cantrip.
Where is it?
Cantrip.
Show me. Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
Does it do
Yes.
damage?
Yeah, let me... Can I see the handbook?
Wait. Is this guy like far away from me or can I just slash him with the great sword?
Well, we'll get to you.
Alright.
We'll get to you.
I have a strength of 19. And so does your cousin apparently. Because I am your cousin apparently.
Yeah, Sacred Flame is a cantrip. It's a 0-level spell. So, yes, you can cast as many as you like per day.
19.
Yeah, I have a strength of 19.
You can cast as many as you want per day, okay? So you don't run out of them.
Out of Sacred Flames?
Right.
Does it do damage though?
Sacred Flame. A flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see in range. The Target must succeed at a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover. Yeah, so it does 1d8 damage
So the most it does is 8.
at a range of 60 feet.
Is he 60 feet?
It should be 8.
Yeah, each of these squares is 5 feet, so he's 10 feet away.
Oh, that's 10 feet away. Does my great sword reach 10 feet, or do I have to use my
We'll get
pike?
you, we'll get you. Let's resolve Yunaria's initiative first. Alright, what you gonna do?
I shall use it then.
Alright, you cast Sacred Flame, and you don't have to do anything. I have to make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8. He fails. He takes 1d8. Roll your damage.
Is this an 8? No, it's a 6.
Give you
Is
an
it
8.
8?
Yeah, give you an 8.
7!
7 damage. Excellent. Alright, now your
What's his health?
you cast your spell and a radiant blast bursts out of your fingers and goes right through his chest, and you can see he seems to be made up of mist that gets all dispersed and thrown around by your blast.
Oh.
But he kind of grunts with it. It definitely seems to affect him.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, Luke, what would you like to do?
I have only one way of damage, which is a great sword and a pike.
Alright, what are you gonna do then?
Does a great sword reach 10 feet?
No.
Alright, pike.
Does it have the reach ability on it?
No.
No? Okay, then it does not.
Alright, pike. Pike it is.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Which is damage slash type.
Yes, damage.
Alright, 1d10 plus 6. Is there a d10 in here?
Yeah, somewhere.
Is this a d10? I think this is. No, that's a d12. Is this a d10?
That's a d10.
This is a D10. Is the 0 10?
Yeah.
I got 10.
Got 10
Plus 6.
Plus 6, 16.
Yep.
Ooh.
Jesus.
You take your pike and skewer it straight through him, and mist goes flying everywhere. And he manages to coalesce his body back together a little bit, but he's all transparent, and mist is flying off of him everywhere. He did not like that at all.
Got him.
How much was that? 16, you said?
Yep. Strength of 19 plus 4. And my pike does tons of damage for some reason.
All right.
I'll keep
Now
I'll hold on
it
to this
is their turn.
detail. Oh boy.
This one charges at Yunaria with its claws and slashes at you. Ooh, it rolls a 21 to hit. What's your armor class?
What?
What?
Your armor class.
Your armor class is up here.
17.
17. Oh, it slashes at your face, bypassing your armor, and hits you for 1 point of damage from the scratch, but
What?
its body is scalding hot steam. So even though the slash only did you 1 point of damage, the heat from it does you another 3 points of fire damage. So 4 damage total.
Oh my.
Okay. Why is Luna's armor class higher than mine?
Luke, Eldwin.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
Does it?
How does it not make sense?
I don't know.
Why do you think it doesn't make sense? What armor are you wearing?
Chainmail.
Chainmail. What armor are you wearing?
Scale man.
You're
What is
wearing
scale
scale
mail?
mail, so they're about
What
the
is that?
same armor. What's
Oh.
your dexterity?
17.
What's your dexterity?
13.
13. Yeah. So she got let's see.
What?
Oh, it's not written on her sheet. where it's coming from. And I think she has a sword or a shield too, don't you?
Oh.
Yeah, she has a shield
alright,
as well.
Never mind.
Which you don't have.
Yeah. I don't have a shield. I decided to get 2 weapons. And I'm glad I did, or else I wouldn't be able to use my pike.
Alright. This one rushes at you and attacks you.
Oh,
And
fuck.
rolls a
14.
12, just barely. Its claws scrape along your armor, but fail to damage you.
How'd you
Alright.
get a 21?
Yeah, what?
I rolled a 19 and they have a +2.
Oh.
So you just wanted to kill me, huh?
The dice did. I had nothing to do with it. Alright, Yunaria, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like...
Did you write down your hit points? Write down your...
Wait.
Under your
Current hit points.
current hit points. So your maximum was 10, you just took 4.
So I'm at 6.
Yep. Alright, what would you like to do?
I would like to inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds. Woo. Alright. Look up the inflict wounds spell.
It's here, here then.
Oh, is it there? Okay. So you have to make a touch attack, which is +5. So make your attack roll +5, and then you deal 3d10 damage.
Attack roll?
Yep.
With a D.
Because you gotta touch them to inflict wounds, so you've got to grab him. So you've got to make an attack roll.
This?
Yep. D10.
16.
16. Is that plus with your +5?
What do you mean?
So this is your roll, and then you add your attack roll bonus. So you add 5 to this.
21.
21. That is way above its armor class. You grab the little thing and roll 3d10 damage.
3d10.
This.
That's a d8.
Here.
4.
4.
I rolled a
4.
10 somehow. I don't even know how I rolled
9.
a 10.
Ooh, 4, 4, and 9. So 13 plus
What's the
4,
difference?
17 damage.
I have my d10.
How many?
Is that right? 17 damage?
Yeah.
Yep, you grab it, and the holy energy from your god just channels through your arm, and it goes. It just dissipates into nothingness in your touch, and it's gone.
It's gone?
It's gone. You have destroyed it completely.
Whoa.
Dang. 2 shot.
2 shots.
All right, Luke, Vondel.
I'm
Oh,
not
not
Vondel.
Vondel. You're Ildwin.
Yes, Ildun. I don't like this guy, but I am Ildun. Alright, I'm gonna use my great sword. 2d6 plus 6. 7, and then I got plus 6, so 13.
13. That is a hit. How much damage?
That was damage slash type. Wait, right. I'm
Did you
supposed
roll
to.
your attack roll?
I'm supposed to roll the d20.
You gotta make your attack roll first.
D20. 19.
19, that's a hit. Alright. What did you get for damage?
I got a 13.
13. Is that with your pike still?
No, that was with my great sword.
Oh, you drop the pike, unshake your great sword, and whack it with that instead. And it slashes clean through it, and it dissipates into mist as well. It is gone.
Why is my pike 10 feet long? What?
Very good. And now we will scene shift back over to Vondal.
Oh yeah, it's me again.
Fondue.
You get up on the second day, Vondal, and the second day progresses much the same as the first. You're making good time along the banks of the river Red Run as it slowly ascends. Before midday, you even pass through a small village nestled along the banks, protected from the creatures of the wilds by a crude wooden palisade. The villagers eye your small band warily as you pass through. By the end of the second day, you've climbed out of the Sundabar Valley. The terrain is becoming more rugged now, and the banks of the river grow steeper to either side. To the right of the river, you can see forested foothills that quickly ascend to steep, jagged stone mountains. Across the river to your left is a land that is flat and barren, though you can just make out another range way in the distance. Uth and Zuko begin to set up camp again as the sun nears the western horizon, when suddenly a great roar erupts from upstream. You look up just in time to see a great grizzly bear charging at your camp from the river. Roll for initiative.
A D20?
Yes.
9 plus 3, 12.
Me.
I got a 12.
You got a 12. Okay. 12. Let's see.
Do it.
How to spin this D20.
All right.
I love this river, Dad. Looks amazing.
Short river. There's the bear. You guys are over here.
So my pike reaches 2 squares, right? How long does my pike reach?
Reach is 10 feet.
10 feet. Alright. Nice. Our friends.
Yeah.
Oh. 1v3. Or maybe 1v4.
All right, Luna, you roll initiative for the cleric that's with them.
D20.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Plus 1, right? That's your initiative.
Yeah. 11.
11, and then let's see. Give me initiative for the scouts. You can roll it.
10 plus 1.
Zuko gets.
11.
He rolled a 10.
Yeah.
He has a plus 2, so he gets
Ah.
a 12. And then Uth
9.
he gets a 9 plus 2 is 11.
They're all 11.
And then the bear.
12.
Give me an initiative for the bear.
5.
5. And he has a plus 0, so he's just 5.
Ah. Pad.
Alright, Vondel, you go first.
Nice.
What would you like to do?
I would like to approach. Since I can't hit it from here. I don't want to waste my crossbow bolts until we fight the orcs.
Okay. Your movement speed is here. This is how far you can move with a move action.
Ah.
Okay.
In feet?
In feet.
I can move 25 feet.
Yeah.
Can I go cross? Like diagonal?
You can go diagonal. Diagonal costs 1.5 movement. 1.5. So it would be 1.5, 3, 4.5.
I thought each of these were 5 feet.
They are.
So it'd be 7.5 per.
So moving 2 would be 3.
So I will go here.
That's 3. So
That's 6, so I can't go that
No.
far.
all right.
It's me.
Going to do anything?
I can't.
No, you don't have a crossbow. Oh,
I do have
you
a
didn't.
crossbow.
You didn't get a crossbow, did you?
No, I do have a crossbow, but I don't want to waste my bolts.
Oh, you don't want to waste your bolts. All right.
Man, I can beat with my sword instead.
Alright, so this scout pulls out a longbow and shoots at the bear. He rolls a 14 to hit, which is a hit, and deals, can you roll his damage? He gets 1d8 damage.
7.
7. All right. Okay. All right, and then Luna, you can go. You are this priest here.
How far can you move?
You can move 30 feet.
He uses your stats.
Oh, and he has the same spells?
Yes.
Because he is a priest.
Crossbow him then.
You're gonna use a crossbow.
Yeah.
All right. Get out your crossbow and shoot it.
Pew.
Roll your attack roll.
With the d20?
Yep, d20 and add your attack bonus for the crossbow.
5, 3, 8.
8.
Does it even hit?
8 is 8. Your shot goes wild just past the bear. He doesn't even seem to notice as he's charging. And then the other scout goes. You want to roll his attack roll?
Gosh.
He gets a +4.
6!
6 plus 4.
He has a 10.
Oh, and it just barely misses the bear.
What's the bear's dexterity?
It's a huge bear, and you can't hit it.
It's probably like 11 or something.
Now the bear goes.
How much do you need to hit the bear?
He sees the dwarf charging out at him. Let's see, he gets 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, he charges straight at the dwarf and attacks. He attacks with a bite. He rolls an 11. Does that hit?
No, my armor class is 15.
Oh, you managed to fend off the bite, but then massive claws are coming in for 14.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. And then the second claw comes in for a 15.
It's the same as my armor class.
Same as your armor class. I don't remember if that's a hit or not. Let's find out.
To the guidebook.
Oh.
Why does my phone keep doing
I
that?
told you to leave your phone
It's
away from
cursed.
the table.
It was here.
It knows it's not supposed
It's
to
on.
be at
That's
the
a
table.
tilt, you know. It's a tilt. There's no. It's tilted. And it's probably pretty smooth.
Your phone knows it's not supposed to be at the table.
Oi, put your phone away. Put it back on the chair next to you.
Okay.
Combat. Movement. There it goes on the floor again.
Yep, well, it's staying there.
With my armor class.
Tech rolls. To make an attack roll, roll d20 and add the appropriate modifiers. If the total of the roll plus the modifiers equals or exceeds the target's armor class, the attack hits.
Oh, so it hits.
It hits.
Whee! Whee!
It
Whee!
finally manages to score a hit with its massive claw. Oops, that's not the right dice. I need d6s.
Do the d6s.
He's getting fireball damage. For 12 points of damage.
What?
It sends you reeling. How much? How many hit points do you have?
12.
You have 12? Oh dear.
I didn't expect it.
Vondel is unconscious with one mighty whack from the bear.
Fireball.
What the hell? Why does it do 12 damage in one hit?
And now it begins feasting upon your body. The scout, give me a roll for the scout's attack roll. For Zuko. Luke, you can do it since Vondel is unconscious now.
20!
Woo!
I'm good at this.
That's a critical hit, so you get to double your damage dice. Give me
Whoa!
2d8 damage.
Actually, I have. No, I don't have a d8.
Is this a D8? I think it's a D. No, it's a D10. I think this is a D8.
This is a d10.
That's a d8, yes. 2d8.
Alright, that's an 8.
Woo!
1!
9.
Why did it knock me out in one hit?
Alright, Luna, what are you going to do? Vondel is down. The grizzly bear is on top of him.
Oh no.
But Zuko just shot it. There's an arrow sticking out of its side, and it's mad, and it's giving up on him, and now he's going to attack Zuko over here.
Yay!
She'll also shoot us.
I'm
I
not
can?
dead.
Alright, roll your attack roll.
Gosh.
2, that's a miss.
Luna, you suck!
Alright, roll the scout's attack roll for Uth.
Let me do it.
13.
13 is a hit. Roll his damage for his bow, which is 1d8.
Give me the D8, bruh.
Is yours do d8? This is my
1 damage.
I got a better d10.
Alright. The
Does
bear
hate me.
comes charging at Zuko, who hit him last. And tries to bite him. Oh, and succeeds. And Zuko is down.
No!
We're all getting one tap by a grizzly bear. If only I was.
I think you can't reach anybody else. Alright, Luna, it's your turn.
Can I do it? 12.
12 is a hit. Roll your damage.
D8.
No, I don't know. What's your damage? Should tell you. D8 plus 1 for crossbow.
7.
7. Is that with the plus 1?
No, 8.
8. Oh, it's looking very bloody and wounded now. It's got several arrows and crossbow bolts.
Is it not
sticking out of
dead?
It is not dead. It's mad. Alright, Luke, go with the last scout. Try to shoot it.
7.
7! Is that with your modifier? Oh, you don't know your modifier is. Your modifier is plus 4.
Oh, 11.
11 is a hit.
Ah!
Roll your damage.
What damage?
1d8.
Right. 1!
1 is enough to kill it. Oh, it's down.
1 HP.
Alright.
So, what happens to me?
Well, you're at 0. You're unconscious. You're not dead. And the priest
I'm
comes
not dead.
along and is healing your wounds.
Is the priest even alive?
Yeah, the priest is alive.
Oh, I didn't recognize he was a priest.
Yeah. Well, he's wearing plate armor. This is the
Yeah.
priest. He's like a battle priest.
He also has a sword instead of a staff.
Ah, that was a very exciting fight.
I died. I didn't even get to do anything.
You know, we better stop this video so it doesn't get too big and then start it again.
It's an hour and 35 already.
Yeah, alright, you better stop that one. Alright. Woo! That was an exciting fight. Alright, now we're scene shift back again
To moi.
Why did I get wrecked immediately?
to you know,
Let's get this like, put this like over here.
Alright. So you are now on that small platform here.
Which we do not have.
You are on this small platform. What would you like to do? This is the stairs that you came up. The invisible stairs.
Oh,
Is
nice.
there a room up?
And this is all invisible as well. You just see like blue sky and clouds everywhere around you.
I would like to feel around if there are more stairs that go up.
Alright, make a perception check.
Is that 4? 4!
4, what's your bonus?
Where's my bonus?
Per-
Perception?
Perception is in wisdom.
3. 7.
So 7. You cannot find anything, but you do notice that there are walls around, but you cannot find any exits.
Can I go again?
Yeah, you can try again.
I shall try again.
It's just costing you time.
19!
19, yes, you find a section of the wall that appears to be a door that is closed, but you can now make out where the handle is. Can you make another tick mark on your sheet where you're tracking time?
I've been wasting time.
Yes. Alright.
Wasted much time.
You open the door, and beyond the doorway, you can just make out the floor of a narrow hallway leading straight ahead. It is also transparent, of course, and you can feel the wind whipping about, blowing your cloak around you. The hallway seems to be barely 5 feet wide, and like the stairway, there does not appear to be any walls to either side. What would you like to do?
What?
What would you like to do?
I would like to go.
All right. How are you going? Are you going carefully like on the stairs, or are
I've
you
gotten used to it.
you've gotten used to it? All right. Give me an acrobatics check then.
6 plus 1.
6 plus 1.
7.
All right, you are okay.
I'm okay.
You're fine with a 7?
Yes. And as you walk down the hall 10 feet, and then suddenly, like a cloud drifts through you, and you can see nothing.
Oh no.
It's complete fog. You can't even see your hands in front of your face. It's so thick. You definitely can't see where the platform is.
Oh no.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. Sense it.
Sense it. That doesn't work. You have no telepathy.
I would like to feel around for wherever I'm going.
All right. Like on your hands. You're using your hands to feel around. You're gonna get down on your hands and knees and feel your way.
The walls.
There's no walls.
No walls, then yes, I shall feel around.
All right. You feel around, and the hallway continues along another 10 feet, and then suddenly you feel the edge of it. There's no more hallway in front of you. It just drops off there.
Oh no.
It was good that you were feeling around.
Oh.
And you continue to feel around to the sides, and you realize that it has taken a right turn, and it's now continuing off to the right.
Oh.
And you keep going. And mark another 1 on your time track there. And the clouds clear off. And now give me another acrobatics check.
Gosh. Please. 15.
15,
Plus-
yes.
Plus what?
plus your acrobatics modifier.
16.
16. All right. You continue along, and then you bump into another wall in front of you.
Lovely.
What would you like to do?
Feel around for any doors.
Okay. You feel around. Give me a perception check.
15.
15. You easily find the handle of the door and open it.
Perception is here, right?
Perception is under wisdom.
Yeah. I
Yep.
thought it meant this modifier, the +3 above wisdom, but it's this one?
It's that one, yeah.
Okay.
It's the tiny one next to the skill. Because you might have a bigger bonus on your individual skills than you have on your ability scores.
Yes, my -2.
Yes. Alright, you open this door. And as you open it, you see a large open platform beyond, about 20 feet across. Unlike the first room, you do not get the sense that there are any walls enclosing this platform. In the center of the transparent floor, a small stone pedestal seems to be floating. On its top is a sword sticking out of the pedestal, hilt up like the proverbial sword in the stone.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Stellar.
King Arthur. Let's
Yes.
go.
I shall slowly but carefully walk up to it.
Okay. You walk up to it.
I touch the sword.
You reach out and touch the sword, and can you get me another Mountain Dew from the refrigerator?
Yes, sir.
And at your slightest touch, the sword lifts itself out of the stone, as though an invisible hand was holding it, and comes down and begins to slash at you.
Oh no!
Roll initiative. The sword, it's attacking you.
2!
Luke, you roll initiative as well.
Gosh, I get a 1! 1! Oh, initiative +1. 3.
I got a 10.
Let's see, this room is 20 by 20.
What's the sword's initiative? Adding.
You can get here.
What's the sword's initiative plus?
So you are in the center because you walked up to it.
I rolled a 10, Dad.
You rolled a 10.
Yes.
Well done.
No.
Alright, so give me some of those figures. Actually, just give me the 2, like, warriors or something. Sure. And get yours, Luke. Get your dwarf.
Yes.
Oh no, get the elf. Where's the elf? He's over here. Use this one. He needs his own base.
Elf clan.
Alright.
I
No,
thought I was King Arthur for a second.
What'd you get for initiative, Luna?
3.
3. Is that with your bonus?
Yup.
You got a 3, okay. Luke?
I got a 10.
10. Is that with your bonus?
Nope.
Give me your total.
13.
13.
13. Alright. And then
How dare you, Luke?
let me roll for the
You know, my
sword.
even if I got a 1, my initiative would be higher.
Okay. Alright, Luke, you go first.
Also, I didn't roll for the sword. I rolled for Elfman. Right. So I roll my attack thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I beat it up with a great sword.
Alright, you pull out your great sword and
I got a
have a
12.
sword duel with the sword.
Got a 12. Do I add my attack bonus?
Yes, add your attack bonus, please.
I got a 18.
18.
Does that hit?
That is a hit.
Right. Then my greatsword is 2d6s. 5 and a 6. So that's 11 plus 6. 17 damage.
Woo! You smash the sword and it breaks in half, and the two halves of the sword fall with a clang to the ground. You have destroyed the sword in one hit. All right, Luna.
Bro, Elfman is insane.
The sword is quicker than you are, though. You were taken off guard as the sword comes in and slashes at you. With 18 to hit. Does that hit?
18?
Yes,
It does hit.
it does hit. And does you 3 damage.
I'm at 3.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Oh, no.
You did it to me!
All right, roll. Roll. What are you doing to the sword?
I'm gonna inflict a wound.
You cannot inflict wounds again. You've already used that today.
I'll use Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. All right. Make your attack roll. Oh no, I roll. Let's see if the sword is resistant to the damage. It does not appear to be. Roll your damage.
Which is
1d8, I believe, right? Might as well write down 1d8 next to it so we remember.
D8. Plus what?
One
Plus
down
nothing?
battle
Plus
hit.
nothing.
Where's the D8? This is the D8?
Is a d10. No, you can roll this one.
Cousin Man has good attack.
3!
3 damage. All right. And now it is the sword's turn again.
Oh no.
Oh no. It gets a 13. Is a miss. You manage to sidestep its attack, and it's your turn.
If I command it, can I command it to die?
Let's see. You can't. You can command it to die, yes, but it won't. It won't be able to die, but it will do its best to pretend to be dead for as long as the spell lasts. Is how that will work.
So it can't attack me?
Yes.
Alright, I command it to die.
All right. What's the? Let's see. Command spell. How many spells do you get? Actually, I think you might have another. Let's double check your spells, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do get another. Oh, you get 2 first level spells at first level. Yes, you do have 2 first level spell slots. So you can use your second. So you've used 1. Your first one was inflict wounds. You can use your second for command. You could use your second for inflict wounds again, like you wanted to. That's a possibility.
And I'd rather cure wounds.
Yeah, or you could save it for cure wounds. If you use command, though, you won't be able to cure wounds because you'll have used it.
Oh, I will cure wounds then.
Okay, you're gonna do that now?
Yes.
In the middle of the fight?
Yes.
Alright, so you don't have to make any rolls, but you have to roll for how much damage you cure.
Which is
Which
Probably a
is...
D8, right?
Cure wounds is 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is your wisdom.
plus wisdom? Plus
Yep.
3.
So 1d8 plus 3 is how much you cure.
I'll at least be up to a 6. That's good.
No, you'll at least be up to 7 because you have to
Oh,
roll
right.
at least a 1.
Yippee! Where's my D8? Is it D8? That is a D8, right?
Yes.
6
I want that D8.
Your
plus
plus 3.
9.
9. You have cured 9, so bring your health total back up to 9, up to your maximum. What's your maximum? 10?
10.
No, well, I'm sure you're at your maximum then. You're at 10 again.
Do I just erase all the things?
And now it is round 3, and the sword attacks you again
Oh,
with a 10.
It does not hit.
It is missing, and now it is your turn.
I shall do Sacred Flame once again.
All right, I will make my saving throw. It's a dexterity saving throw. I got a 12. What's your spell casting? Let's see. Does it show it on there? No. So write down your with your spells. Write down saving throw DC.
Saving throw DC.
Yeah. DC stands for difficulty class. So your saving throw difficulty for your spells is. Let's see. Just verify this. Saving throws. 8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
8 plus
Plus 5. So your spellcasting DC is 13.
13.
Yep. I rolled a 12. So I did not save against your spells. So roll your damage 1d8.
Where's my D8? 8!
8, nice. Alright, the blade is smoking now.
Oh.
This is still alive?
Yep, it's still moving. It's kind of like drooping and moving sluggishly and erratically now, but it's still attacking. And it comes, and let's see, that is a 15. Does a 15 hit?
No.
No? Alright, you may attack. What are you doing?
Flame.
Sacred Flame. Let me roll my saving throw. Oh, I got a 19 and have saved.
Darn.
Take no damage. And then it attacks you again. Oh, with a 4 plus 2, 6.
Nope.
That is a miss.
This
All
is
right,
just two. This
you
is
can
just,
attack.
This is just.
Oh, you're gonna do Sacred Flame again?
Yeah.
My saving throw is a 6. That is a fail, so roll your damage.
I did. 7.
7 damage, and it falls to the ground with a clatter.
Lovely. Finally.
Alright. So, how many rounds was that? That was like four rounds more than Luke took?
I have no clue.
Alright, mark down 4.
Jesus.
Alright.
Stop getting so good, bro.
Now,
I have a great sword.
we will scene shift back to Vondel.
Oh, nice. I'm not still unconscious, right?
No, the priest of Tyr heals you up during the night. Can you close the windows over there, Luke?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mush mush. Oh, yes. Oh, they don't have their phones. Yes. 2 packs. Two salmon. Is it just 1 salmon per pack? Okay, so we take out two packs with 1 salmon each. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, bye. Luke, can you take out 2 salmon from the refrigerator? But yes, Luke, the battle priest of Tyr heals your group during the night and binds your wounds, and you're all back up to full health again the next day.
What happens if he dies? What? How do you die?
Well, when he's knocked unconscious, like, he has to start making death saving throws, and if he
Oh, that's what my death save
If you-
successes and failures
Yeah,
is.
if you fail 3 times before you get 3 successes, then you're dead.
Oh.
But if anyone heals you, you don't have to keep making death saving throws.
Ah, let's go.
Saving throws?
Death saving throws.
Where is that?
Death saves.
Oh. If I get 3 failures while I'm unconscious?
Yeah.
Does it count how many times? Like, if I'm unconscious 2 times, will the first time
No,
count?
it clears off when.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Luke, as you rise the next day, your team is already up and having breakfast. Zuko comes up to you. He's still clutching his side where the bear whacked him the night before. And he says, which way are we going today?
North. It's still up the river.
All right. Sounds good.
We shall go until we find the orcs.
Yeah, so you're gonna check with Nazad. He's the one who's been brought along because he knows which way to go.
Ah, yes, we should. Nazad. What is the way?
Yes, Fondar. Let's see.
Show us the way.
Yes, let's see here. Where's the sun? Over there, and we came from that way, right? And then so I believe, yes, we should keep following the river for now.
The way has been shown. We shall follow the river.
Okay. Yes, Zuko seems unhappy about this, but he doesn't say anything. He just goes back to packing up the camp. Let's see. All right, so you guys pack up the camp and head out along the river. As you continue, Uth suddenly motions for everyone to hold still and be quiet. About midday. At first you hear nothing, then you hear a faint patter of feet. And suddenly from the brush, 2 small creatures come rushing at you. They are like tiny, hideous hybrids of a chicken and a lizard with bat wings. And they're flapping their wings and squawking with their beaked mouths and rush straight at your group. Let's get our river map out.
There's no way I don't one-shot this thing.
Not a way.
And let's see. You have all of your guys.
Yes. I have one in my mind.
Put you guys over here
Oh, yes.
in the group.
By the river.
There we go. There's one and a second stand. Can I use your stand, Luna?
My stand?
Oh, maybe I have another one. Let me check. I'm gonna use a method. This is what they actually look like. If you want to see it.
Oh, what? There's no way I don't one-shot this thing if I hit it. No way.
Not a way.
But it is hideous.
You want to look at it, Luna?
Looks like a dinosaur with like the little red things, but a
I do have
dragon
that one. Here you
with
go.
a
Put your
lizard
dragon.
crown.
You can put your cards back up.
All right, they come rushing up to give me initiative. Luna,
What?
give me initiative. You're running the cleric.
Oh. 4. Plus 1, 5.
5. Luke,
Alright. 2!
2.
2.
You were
Is that your
plus-
total?
No, plus 3. 5!
5. All right. Each of you roll for one of the scouts.
Alright, I will roll for the scout
They get a +2.
that's closest to me.
Okay.
11
11.
with the +2.
Luna.
20.
20. Is that with the +2?
Nope.
22.
Yep.
Woo! And then we'll roll for the bat-winged chickens, lizard chickens, and they get a 6.
No, they're faster than
All right,
what
so
your
Luna,
initiative is.
you get to go first with one of the scouts. They have short swords and long bows.
Let's use the longbow.
All right, use your longbow. They get a +4 to their longbow attack. Make your attack roll.
D what? D8?
D20.
D20?
D8 is the damage, but you have to make an attack roll first. Which one are you attacking? This one or this one?
Where am I?
I don't know.
You're here.
I'll just attack this one then. The one closest to me. 18.
Let's see.
18.
18 is a hit.
Alright,
Roll your damage. 1d8 plus 2.
7 plus 2.
7 plus 2. Which one were you attacking? One closest to you?
This one.
Okay. 9 damage.
Yep.
Very nice. Alright. And now, Luke, you can go with the other scout. Which one are you attacking?
Oh, same one. 19.
19 is a hit. Roll your damage. 1d8 plus 2.
Alright, 7.
7.
We got the same thing. What the?
Oh,
Alright.
that's
My
another.
shit was that?
That's another 9 damage.
Now it is their turn. Let's see how fast they are. Oh, they're pretty fast.
Is it not
1,
dead?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
It's taken 18 damage. It's not dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. They will just rush. This one will rush straight at.
You did damage to this one too?
Yeah.
So it took 18 damage?
Yep.
It's not dead.
It had a hit point maximum more than me.
Oh yes.
Yeah, more than me too.
And it tries to. This one tries to bite Zuko
Oh no, it's me.
That is you.
and gets a 15 plus 3. 18, and your armor class, Scout's armor class, is 13.
No,
That is a hit.
it's a hit.
Alright, so. Give me roll a 1d4, please.
A 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
3.
3.
Accidental roll.
So
I'll take it.
Zuko takes, was that 3?
Yeah.
So he takes 4 points of damage as the thing bites him. And he has to make a Constitution saving throw. So roll a d20 and add 1.
13, 14.
Ah, he has succeeded. Alright, nothing further happens to him yet.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get wrecked.
And then the other one attacks Vondel. And rolls a 13 to hit.
It does not hit.
Does not hit. Alright, you managed to fend off the lizard chicken.
Lizard chicken.
Alright, Luke, you can go.
Yeah, let's go. Attacking with the great sword. 4 plus 6. That's 10.
10 to hit.
Yep.
Is a miss. And now, Luna, you can go.
I could have probably.
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I could do some of
Am I Zuko?
No, you're the priest.
Priest man.
What do I get? Oh, here?
Yeah, you're using your own stats.
For priest man.
This doesn't affect you, Narya.
No, does not affect you.
Shall
Maria.
inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds. Alright, make your attack roll.
11.
11. Is that with your attack roll bonus?
Plus 5.
So 16. Yes, you grab it. And now do your damage.
Where's my D10? Is it D10?
Yep, that's a D10.
10?
Is it
No,
double
it's
zero?
1.
00?
Yeah.
00 is a 10.
Thought you meant you actually
3.
rolled 1 0.
6. 10, 3, 6. 19.
19 damage. To which one?
This one.
To that one?
Right.
Let's see.
Wow, that was more damage than the two scouts combined.
Yeah. It is looking bad. It is looking bad.
It's probably a 20.
Yeah.
Alright. And it is a new round. So you can go for the scouts first. They have a long sword and a long bow.
Or short sword, right?
Short sword and long bow, yeah. What do you want to do, Luna?
I shall use the short sword.
Short sword. Okay. Make your attack roll. +4.
16 plus 4, 20.
20, that is a hit. Your damage is 1d6 plus 2.
D6 is a D6.
Yep, that's a d6.
3,
3
5.
plus 2 is 5.
Oh, I have killed it.
Alright, it is not dead yet.
It is not dead.
No.
What is it at?
It's looking pretty wounded, but it's not dead.
How many damage did we do?
So we did. That's 23 we've done. All right, I'm shooting it with a bow.
It's probably 25.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot it from there, same one?
Yep.
Alright, you have disadvantage since you have a guy who's right there attacking you, which means you make 2 rolls and use the worst one.
With the attack.
Yep.
4.
Oh!
I thought it don't matter.
Alright, so that
It
is a
don't
miss.
matter.
Alright, and now
It don't matter.
And now the lizard chickens go. The first one is attacking Vondel.
Oh boy.
With a natural 20, a critical hit, double damage. Let's see.
That brother gone.
I need more dice.
That brother gone.
Oh, it's 4 damage total.
What?
4
That
damage.
brother ain't gone.
I'm alive.
4 damage. And now you have to make a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So your saving throw is constitution is here at +4. Let's roll 1d20 +4.
4 plus 4, 8.
8. Oh no!
No! That brother gone.
Oh
That
no!
brother gone. That brother gone.
You're the lizard chicken leaps up and bites you in the neck, and immediately you feel like your arms and your legs begin to like tighten up, and you cannot move, and you look down, and you're slowly turning into stone.
That
Oh,
brother
no.
gone.
Why does this always happen to
Happy.
Wanda? I rolled 2 4s in a row. What is this?
That brother gone.
All right. Let's see. You are restrained for now. You can still move for now. For the moment. So you can go now.
Alright. It's like,
You can't take a move action. You can't go anywhere.
ah, nice. I don't need to go anywhere. 20.
20.
Take back time.
Double damage. Roll it. Double your damage dice.
That
Oh, sick.
chicken
I get to
gone.
roll 4 d6s. Nice. 2, 1, 6, 4. Alright, so
2164.
13.
let's go.
Any plus?
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
19.
19 damage.
19.
Your
Gone.
sword completely cuts it in half.
Payback. Easy.
And then
Easy.
it's Luna's turn.
One!
one. Oh no, she critically fumbles. And what are you trying to do?
I don't know.
What were you doing? What were you even doing?
Who am I?
You're the cleric.
Oh.
You yourself.
I was gonna do Sacred Flame then.
You're gonna do Sacred Flame. Oh, well, you don't even have to make a roll then. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You have to make a saving throw for Sacred Flame. And I rolled a 1 on my saving throw. Alright, roll your damage. It's 1d8.
1d8.
Let's
go.
Yep, that's a d8.
When the
5.
when the
5.
scabbing goes well.
Oh, it's still alive.
Did it have a health of 30?
Alright.
That would explain how I killed it.
Now it's Zuko's
Or
turn.
35.
It's
is
the
it?
scout.
Get him!
Me?
Yep. You have a short sword and a long bow.
I shall use this short sword.
Alright.
2!
Oh no, it's still alive. It's still alive. Alright, the other scout.
I'm gonna run at it. Short sword.
Alright, you run at it and attack it with the short sword.
18!
No, thank you.
1d6 plus 2.
6!
6.
6!
It's
8!
dead. It's dead. Finally, you stab it with your sword.
When the scamming
It
goes
is
well,
dead.
part 2.
Alright, now, Vondel, give me another Constitution saving throw for your petrification.
11 plus 4, 5, 19.
15! Fantastic. 15 is enough. 15 is enough, and you have resisted the final effects of the petrification, and you are able to move freely again. 15. Alright, and now after the fight, the 2 scouts examine the bodies of the creatures, and they come up to you, Vondel, and they say, these are cockatrices. They don't live around here. This is a bad sign. Something has driven them out of the mountains where they're normally found. We shouldn't remain near the river. I advise we go inland and scout along the foothills just in case the orcs are near. We don't want to be caught out in the open here by the river. What say you?
You say what?
Man whose name starts with N, what do you think?
Nazad?
Yes.
Nazad says, oh, no, the foothills are too wild. We should stay here by the river, I think. Yes.
Nah. Never trust a man with dirty fingernails.
Yes, he's picking his fingernails. What do you want to do, Luke?
Screw your opinion. We're going to what Zuko said.
All right, you head into the foothills. All right, give me a perception check.
All right. Perception. All right, I have a +4 on perception.
What is it?
It is 18
+4?
+4, 22.
Oh, very good. As the sun is lowering towards the horizon now, towards the end of day 3, your group knows that time is running short before you must make camp. As you climb to the crest of a rocky ridge, a valley stretching out to the west comes into view. Below it you can see several camps set up in the valley, quite a good distance away, maybe a quarter of a mile. Fires are already lit in the camps. What appears to be orcs scurry about, setting up bedrolls and tents, cooking and grunting at each other in their foul language. And if there was any doubt that the creatures were orcs, that doubt is soon dispelled as a pair of orc scouts stumble out of the brush not 20 feet in front of you. By their expressions, they look as surprised to see you as you are to see them. The orcs cry out in alarm and begin to run back towards their camp. And now we will scene shift back to Luna.
Oh no, we should have listened to Mr. Man with the name that starts with N, Naval or something.
Nazad?
Nazad.
Maybe.
We should have listened to him.
Okay, Luna. You are on. Where's your map?
Put it in the river. Oh, okay, we're putting it on top of the river.
Sure.
It don't matter.
You are in that room. What would you like to do?
Feel around for another hallway or a door.
Okay. You find. Oops. I pulled up the eraser. You find over here. There are actually no walls in this room, and there is a hallway of clear force that continues on that way.
And I shall cautiously start going.
Okay, how cautious would you like to be?
On my hands and knees.
On your hands and knees?
Yes.
All right.
Wasting more time.
But it's safe.
Yes. You crawl along on your hands and knees. I will not require any checks. And you, after 10 feet, you realize that it turns to the right again.
Oh.
And you keep going. And then you come to the edge and realize that there's nothing else here. And you go to the right, and there's a drop off, and you go to the left, and there's a drop off, and there's only the way that you came.
Oh no.
Oh no, what would you like to do?
I would like, I would like to head back and see if there's a left side to that right side that I turned.
All right, you head back and check to see if there's a left side, but there's not. There's only the turn to the right.
Oh my.
There's no other branching passageways that you can find.
I would like to feel up and down past that little thing then.
All right, you reach over and feel around. Give me a perception check.
15 plus 5, 20.
20. Ooh, that is more than enough. Yep, you can see the shimmer of light about 10 feet across from you. So there's about a 10-foot gap in the floor, and then it continues on past there.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
Yahoo!
I would like to. Can I jump that far?
You might be able to jump that far.
Oh god. Then we have to do
Acrobatics check, I think, right?
acrobatics.
Or athletics. One of the two, I think.
No, it would probably be athletics.
Yeah, athletics.
Where's athletics?
It's in strength. That's what I'm good at.
Oh darn.
You're probably gonna have to get a running start at it.
Yeah. I shall get a running start and jump.
All right, give me an athletics check. 10. That's enough.
Yes.
You clear the passage, and then give me a acrobatics check to see how well you land.
8, 9.
9 is good enough.
Let's go.
Yes, you land. You're just at the edge of the platform on the far side, but you're safe.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh.
All right, you continue along another 10 feet down the corridor, and then suddenly it opens up. Here, give me the map.
watch this be the complete wrong path and you're actually supposed to go down the 100-foot cliff. Or 100-foot cliff.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Set another sword in the stone.
Okay.
Part 2.
The narrow corridor finally empties into the largest area yet. The floor is still transparent, but from what you can make out, it stretches at least 40 feet across in front of you. To your left, 25 feet away, is a 3-foot tall stone altar, seeming to float as it rests upon the clear floor. It rests in an alcove of carved stone walls, quite unlike the rest of the place. On top of this altar is a white cloth, and resting upon that is a longsword. To your left, you can just see a dog floating on a platform just beyond the edge of the room. It would be over here.
Draw the dog.
Nope. Platform.
Here, give me
A little monster. There you go, that's the dog.
Dog.
I have a dog.
Oh, you have a dog?
We got a dog.
Ah,
And then
It's a normal dog.
give me another base there, Luke.
I just took one off. Oh, here.
That's good.
Here's your flaming bird.
Okay. To your left, you see a dog floating on a platform just beyond the edge of the room. Its eyes are covered with a black hood. It whines and struggles, but you can see that it's held in place by a cruel barbed chain that's wrapped around its neck. The barbs are drawing blood from it. On the other end of the chain is secured to the floor. Another impish creature is laughing and stabbing the dog cruelly with a small dagger. The dog appears to be shaky and weak. The last thing you notice as you draw near to this room is your cousin Ealdwin.
coming in from the other side?
Well, let's see where he is. How much time have you lost here?
9.
9? Oh, that's a lot. Let's see.
I'm fast.
I'm faster than you.
No, I mean me as an Ealdwin.
Oh.
You actually find him. Where's the Ealdwin?
Ealdwin is not here.
He's not there. Okay. You actually find him lying here unconscious.
What did I do?
That brother gone.
No, it's
Alright.
Thankfully.
that cousin gone.
Yes, he's lying unconscious at the base of the altar. What would you like to do?
Oh, he touched the sword.
Quickly. You don't have much
Quickly.
time.
Um,
The dog is whining.
I would like to save the doggy.
You would like to save the dog?
Yeah,
All right. How would you like to do that?
I would like to shoot the little monster stabbing him.
Okay.
You mean the chain?
No,
Or,
the
no,
monster.
the monster. No, it's
Okay.
the monster's one.
You have a crossbow. Is that right? All right. You draw out your crossbow and make an attack roll.
Washa, washa, washa. 4!
4. Oh, it goes wild.
4 plus 3.
7.
7. That is not enough to hit it, and the little creature sees you and hisses at you.
Can I go again for crossbow?
Yeah, you may go again since you have surprise.
12 plus 3. 15.
15.
15. What do you mean?
That is
Okay.
enough. Yes,
15.
15 is enough.
Let's go!
All right, roll your damage.
1d8 plus 1. Is this a d8? Is this a d8?
That is a d10. The diamond one is a d8.
3 plus 1, 4.
4. All right. That is not enough to kill it, but the thing hisses at you and then flies off the platform and runs away.
Oh, let's go.
What would you like to do?
I would like to go to the dog's platform.
All right. You will have to make an athletics check to jump across.
It's
How
5
many
feet,
feet? 5?
Yeah.
judging by how it looks.
16.
16 is enough. You land there on the dog's platform.
Oh, shit. I'll go. I would like to break the chains.
All right. You can break the chains. Yep, it's... how would you like to break it? It's probably too strong for you to just force apart with your hands.
If I use mending, will that break it or that?
Mending heal.
Yeah, mending will fix things.
What else can I do? Use my mace to whack it?
Yeah, maybe.
I shall use my mace to whack it.
All right, you use your mace. I won't require an attack roll because you can just keep trying until you succeed. So you manage to break the chain and take it off. Are you going to leave the hood over its head?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Well, actually, you're scaring me.
Well, it's up to you.
I shall take it off.
You're going to take off the hood. All right. And the dog happily licks your face. He is very happy that you have rescued it.
Yay.
And then he nuzzles beside you. And then he teleports both of you back to the main platform.
With him?
Yeah.
What?
I thought he ran off.
Huh? Who?
This guy.
Oh, not him. Yeah, not him. You're there with him. Both of you.
Wow. I'm gonna go get the
Du,
sword. No, actually, yes.
Sorry, jag mötte så bred.
I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna pet the dog first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go touch the sword.
You're gonna go touch the sword.
I'm gonna grab it.
All right. You're gonna grab it.
Yes, I'm gonna grab it.
All right.
By the handle, of course.
How did I fall unconscious? I was not worthy.
Let's see.
Because the cousin's always done. This cousin is very, very dumb. He's
Alright.
already unconscious.
Give me a saving throw.
Oh no, what?
What?
Which saving throw?
Let's see.
Death.
Would be a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Plus 2, plus 2. 6 plus 2! 8.
8.
Oh no.
You take 4 points of electric damage as the sword shocks you.
6.
But you are at 6. You are not unconscious.
Oh, luckily. Let's go.
Now, what do you want to do now? So there's the altar there. There's the stone wall behind the altar, and there's your cousin lying unconscious there in front of it.
Didn't stay unconscious.
You're out of healing spells anyway.
shove him off the cliff.
Yep.
Shove him off the side.
Yeah. Kill him. Actually,
Sacred flame him.
I'll touch the wall behind it. The sword. See if there's any openings.
You want to inspect the wall behind it?
Sure.
You want to look at it? Let's see. Yes, the wall, the stone wall behind the altar, you see is carved with intricate carvings that seem to depict the deeds of the blade's former owners. There's 5 sections, 5 panels in the wall behind it. Each one seems to be carved with deeds of the blade's former owners, and each in its own section of the wall. And then about it eye height in each panel is a big circle in the panel that has a rune carved on it.
It's a rune.
A rune? It's like a marking. Like it would be like, like that would be like a rune. So each panel has a circular shape in the stone that has a rune on it, except for the middle one. The middle one is blank. It has no carvings of deeds, and it does have the circular section, but there's no rune in the circular section.
Look around for a rune, then.
Well, the runes are carved into it, so they're
Oh, okay.
pushed into. They're carved out with a chisel, you know.
Can I chisel in my own?
Maybe.
I shall not do that, though.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Grab the sword again.
You're gonna grab the sword again?
Why not?
Because it shocked you.
Well, I mean, I didn't get a high enough saving throw.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
You're gonna do it again?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a saving throw.
And 15 plus. Which one? 2.
Plus 2?
17.
Alright, you have successfully saved, meaning you take no damage, but the sword still tries to shock you.
Oh. Darn. What can I do about him, though? Why is he just lying there? Maybe the sword shocked him unconscious.
You want to inspect him?
Yes, I shall expect him.
Alright, you
Chuck him
inspect
into the
him,
rune spot.
and you see that, let's see. Yeah, you inspect him. He's alive but unconscious, and he has burns on his hands and forearms.
He probably touched the sword, didn't he? Why is the sword there? Can I just touch the rock around it?
You want to?
Is there a cloth? Is there a cloth on there?
There is a cloth on there,
Where?
right underneath. It's on top of the altar, underneath the sword. So there's the altar, and then the cloth on top of it, and then the sword on top of
I
the
want
cloth.
to inspect the stone.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Woo!
2. Oh, you do not
Plus 5.
see
7.
anything interesting there.
And I shall inspect again.
You inspect again, alright.
18 plus 5.
Okay, what are you inspecting
The
exactly?
stone.
The walls or the altar?
The altar.
The altar. So you can see.
You gonna eat dinner?
Yeah. Alright. You can see on the altar the faint magical traces of a magical trap set up around the sword. And you can also tell that this sword. Give me a history check.
Check. What's that? Oh, an intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
My history
20.
doesn't have anything.
20.
Plus 2. 22.
You know that moonblades have runes along their blade, along the length of the sword blade. And each rune depicts an owner of the moonblade. This sword that's on the altar has no runes along the blade. And it also does not appear to be a sword that was made by elves. It's very straight. It looks like it was made by humans, probably.
Oh. Disgusting.
What would you like to do?
Is there anything about the cloth that I can do?
Cloth seems to be just a normal cloth. You don't see anything interesting about it.
Anything I can do about more about the stone?
The altar or the
Yeah.
walls?
The walls and the altar.
The walls and the altar. Give me a perception check.
11 plus 5, 16.
Yes. You can sense that there is something off about the middle panel of the wall behind the altar.
I'm gonna go over and check it.
Alright. You feel around on the altar, and as you touch the center panel where the rune is missing, it gives slightly. And as you push it in, the center panel swings open.
Oh.
And beyond the wall, you find a hidden chamber. This one fully enclosed in transparent walls. Another altar stands at the center of this chamber. It is an exact replica of the altar in the previous room, with a white cloth on top of it and a sword on top of that cloth.
Oh wow.
Now we will scene shift back to Luke.
Oh.
Suspense.
Yours
Oh
is
wait,
also-
mine is also suspense. I just met an orc. Or pair of scouts.
Oh yes, pair of scouts. Should we end it there for today? We're gonna have to have dinner pretty soon.
Yes.
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet.
Alright, we continue.
6:30 or something.
6:30. What time is it now?
Around 6 maybe.
Okay.
We got time.
All right. What's our time on the recording?
An
Uh,
hour.
An hour and 2 minutes.
Okay, we better stop that one and do another one.
You're videotaping?
Oh yes.
Yes. We have about 2 hours and a half of recording.
You guys are gonna open a YouTube channel or something?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
We can't even see Luna on the video. She's hidden.
I mean, we're
can
both
see my
hidden
hands.
sometimes. We're both
And what
hidden
is that
sometimes.
for?
Yeah, just in case it's worth remembering, we can have a copy of it. So far, the best part worth remembering is
It's a me.
Luke.
15.
Luke made a roll and said the total was 15 instead of 15. He said 15.
He's like 15.
All right.
Does this dog stay with me?
Where's you?
Dad.
Hmm?
Does this dog stay with me?
Yes, you can keep that.
Let's go.
He is your friend for life now.
Let's go. We got a dog on the team. Where's Snow?
There's
Snow.
2 orc
You're
scouts,
my
Luke,
life companion.
Oh boy.
and they turn and they're running. What are you gonna do?
What? You're running.
They're running away from you. They don't want to fight you. They want to alert the rest of the camp.
Beat them up before they run.
What are you gonna do? All right, roll initiative.
Beat them up.
Luna,
15 plus
roll initiative,
30.
Luna.
I got 18.
15 plus 1, 16.
I got 18.
You got 18,
16.
16. Okay, roll for the scouts.
7! 6!
So that's 9 and 8. The orcs get a 3. You get to go first.
Ho ho ho!
Go quickly before they can run.
Okay.
Oh, let's put you on the board.
Where am I?
I said 20 feet. Closer than that.
20 feet.
Okay, let's see. Luke, you get to go first. Bundle.
I'm already.
Go.
Okay. I attack.
With what?
Great sword. Beat him up.
Alright, make your attack roll.
3.
That is a miss. Vondel has missed. Alright, Luna, what are you gonna do?
What do I have? I have a crossbow. I'm gonna use that.
You're gonna use that?
Yep.
Okay, you can also use your Sacred Flame or whatever.
I think I'll use my crossbow.
Alright, shoot with your crossbow.
1d8.
You're gonna make your attack roll first.
10.
10 plus your attack modifier.
3. 13.
13, that is a hit, just barely.
Oh, let's go.
Roll your
Wait.
damage.
8!
Would a 9?
9!
Would a 9 have been able to hit?
Nope.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
9. 9 damage.
9 damage. Alright. He's still alive.
Oh, your eyes go like this, Luke.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Now the scouts go. Luna, go for your scout. Go for Zuko.
I'm gonna do. What does he have?
He has a long bow and a short sword.
Longbow.
Okay. Make your attack roll plus 2.
9, 11.
11 is a miss. Alright. Luke,
How fast are they?
how fast are they?
Mm-hmm.
They're as fast as you are.
Yahoo!
Alright, you're gonna run up and do what?
Short sword.
Short sword, okay. Make your attack roll plus 2.
11, 13!
Oh, barely a hit. 1d6 plus 2
I
damage.
got 13. 1d6?
Yep.
Only a d6.
Yep.
4. Plus what?
2.
6!
6. He's still alive.
I did not expect him to die at that.
Yeah,
So-
but they're too close to run now, so they are forced to fight. This one turns and attacks Vondel.
Oh,
And rolls a 3. That's a miss. And the second one attacks.
you rolled the same thing as me!
Attacks Uth with a 20. With a great axe. That is 1d12.
12? I think 12. Oh, 4.
He hits you for 7 points of damage, which almost kills him. Your scout has 2 hit points left, Luke. Okay, now it is Vondel's turn.
Great sword.
Oh,
1!
You rolled a 1. Vondel is terrible. He's the worst character here.
I can't hit!
Alright,
I can't hit!
Luna, it's your turn.
I shall use my crossbow.
Crossbow again, alright.
18.
18 is a hit. Which one are you attacking?
Where am I? This one?
Yeah.
Which one has taken the most damage?
They're both about equal.
Alright, I'll attack this one then.
Alright.
Where's my 8, 9.
9. Oh, you kill him with your crossbow bolt. Alright. Now go for your scout, Luna.
Get up in there.
17.
17 is a hit.
Me rolling ones.
D8 plus 2.
3, 5.
5 damage. He's still alive. Alright. And now, Luke, you get to go with your scout, who has 2 hit
Come on.
points.
Come on.
I'm just gonna shoot a bow.
Alright, you drop your sword, unsling your bow, nock an arrow,
17!
and hit him at point blank range. Roll your damage, 1d8 plus 2.
8!
8 plus
10.
2, 10 damage. He only had 1 left. He's
Oh,
very dead.
He's dead.
Alright, the orcs hit the
Vondel did
ground.
nothing except tank some shots. That's all I did.
Alright, what would you like to do now, Luke? You're still up on the ridge looking out over the camps below.
Stick to the ridges for now and watch what they do.
Alright.
Spy on them.
Alright, the sun is going down. You're gonna have to rest soon.
Yes, we will take shifts watching them.
Okay, you're gonna take shifts during the night watching them.
Yes.
Keep a close eye on them.
This time we will take shifts of 2.
Alright.
2 at a time.
You
2
take
people.
shifts of 2. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. You're gonna take the first shift or the second shift?
First.
First shift? Alright. Sounds good. Yep. You take your shift.
As I have taken no damage. Because
And you have done no damage.
rolling a 1 and a 3.
Alright, you take your shift and watch them. Nothing seems to happen of interest during your shift. And you wake up the other 2 and go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
And then your fitful rest ends as you hear Uth yelling. Throwing off your blanket, you roll to your feet with your sword already in hand. The sky is still dim, not quite dawn yet, and the campfire is low. Uth leaps out of the brush and into the camp. He's gone, yells Uth. We need to run, he's gone to the orcs.
Who was?
Nazad,
Has gone to the orc?
he's gone to the orcs. We were taking watch together and he slipped off into the woods. And then I realized he's been gone for a while, and so I tracked him down and I realized he was going towards the orc camps. I chased him, but I could not catch him in time. He ran in front of me and ran straight into the orc camps. The orcs didn't attack him or anything. So I turned and ran back here. We've got to run. Why is he doing that? Why is he? Vondo's lost his mind. We've got to go. Now's no time to panic, Vondo. We've got to run.
Pack your get your necessities and leave. We flee.
We flee. All right. Let's go.
Report back to Mr. Man,
Okay.
Mr. Hiring man.
All right. Sounds good. And then you hear war horns being sounded from the camp below. Yep. And then it's repeated from all the other camps, including a couple. So the camps are this way, and you hear a couple of war horns sound from the other side of you. It's camps you didn't even know were there.
Oh no.
There are way more orcs than you expected. Way more orcs than probably anyone was expecting. This is definitely no orc force that's been weakened by fighting or anything like that, or going to be taken unawares. These orcs are ready for war and marching for war. Alright, what do you want to do?
We flee in a direction they won't expect. Backwards we go.
Backwards. Back the way you came?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
They'll probably expect that, but still, we must warn the others.
Okay, you take off. You grab what you need and run. And you can see the cloud of dust from the armies marching after you, giving chase through the foothills and the forests and the glades.
We look up.
So 3 hours pass in the morning. And now I need you to make a constitution save. And Luna, I need a constitution save from the priest too. Give me this. Put that away. Okay.
Constitution.
8.
Plus. Where's Constitution? 2.
2.
10.
Alright, that's a success.
I got a 9 plus 4, 13.
13.
Yes.
That is a success. Alright. That's for Vondel. Alright, now roll constitution saves for the scouts.
16.
19.
Alright, they have succeeded as well. Alright, and now give me. Roll a d6, Luke.
6.
6. Alright, as you flee, you find yourself at a dead end. You're at the end of a ravine with steep cliffs in front of you, and to the sides. The only way is to backtrack. Alright, Alright. Mark down a 1. You are able to run back to the mouth of the ravine and then turn to the south and find a new path before the orcs catch you, but the orcs are gaining ground now. They have gained 1 unit of distance on you. Alright.
5 feet.
You continue to run through the mid-morning towards... Let's see, it's been... dawn was probably at like 6 o'clock. I'm gonna say it's getting on 12 o'clock now. Give me constitution saves for everyone again.
11 plus 2. 13.
Alright, you have succeeded. Bondel.
16 plus 4, 20.
20. Alright, you have succeeded. Roll for your scouts.
13 plus 2. 15.
Oh, you have succeeded.
19 plus
Oh, he has succeeded. Alright, so now roll 1d6.
D6, D6. 1.
1. Now a steep ravine blocks your path.
Again.
This is a very steep valley and it cuts straight across your path. You can either try to go down into it and up the other side, or you can go try to follow it to the right and run along the edge of it.
I will run along the edge.
You'll run along the edge. Alright. Let's see. Oh, you run along the edge, but... Yes, it comes... It's circling back towards the orcs are. You're gonna have to cross the ravine. Do you do it quickly, or do you go carefully down the ravine?
We shall go. Speed.
Speed? Alright. Then you're going to have to make another constitution save.
For all of them?
Yep, everyone must make another constitution save.
Right. Nice. A 4.
A 4?
A 4.
15.
8.
8, you just barely made it. 15 makes it.
Very, other man. 1.
1, he did not make it.
He died?
No, but he is getting tired. He has 1 level of exhaustion now.
7 plus 2. 9.
9. 9. Oh, yep, that makes it just barely.
Let's go.
Alright, one of the scouts is getting tired though. He's not gonna last much longer. Alright. The day continues on. It's nearing 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You've been running tirelessly through the day. Alright. Give me another constitution save for everyone to check for exhaustion. The orcs are still in pursuit.
5 plus 2. 7.
7, you have failed. The cleric is starting to get exhausted.
16.
16, Bondel is okay.
19.
19, and the other scout is okay.
4.
4!
Plus
oh
what?
no!
Plus what?
I don't know what.
Oh, they don't get any bonuses.
Oh, dang.
So it's a 4? He has 2 levels of exhaustion. At the second level of exhaustion,
Nah.
he is moving at half speed. You're gonna have to leave him behind, or the
No.
orcs will catch you.
No. Did he die then?
I don't know. You're gonna have to leave him behind. He can't keep going. He's too exhausted to run. He's twisted his ankle. He can't move. He says, "Go without me. I will try to find a place to hide in a tree somewhere and hope that they pass me by. Keep going." All right.
Goodbye, soldier.
And now roll
This is all because
1d6.
you're rolling.
Roll 1d6, Luke.
6.
6. All right. Now, let's see. You find yourself chased by a flock of ravens that circle in and, like, dive bomb you over and over again. They're not doing you any damage, but they are giving away your position.
Ah.
Now, it's nearing 6 o'clock in the evening now. You've been running almost a full day. Give me constitution saves for exhaustion again.
For only 3? For only 3?
Yep.
You only do 1.
12 plus
16.
You both succeed, and
Yep,
your
plus
scout,
That's 6. I actually got 16.
6. Oh, he gains a level of exhaustion as well. And now roll 1d6.
1.
1. You find a clearing with a swift stream. You can try to run along the stream, or you can try to cross the stream.
I think we keep running.
You keep running alongside the stream,
No.
or you're going to cross the stream.
We cross.
You're going to cross the stream? Alright. Give me a constitution save for exhaustion.
Keep constitutioning.
Yes.
13
Yep,
plus
you're
4,
okay.
17.
20.
20, you're okay. And your scout?
11.
11, he's okay. Alright.
Ooh.
And now erase one of your units of distance. You have gained ground because they have lost your trail momentarily. And now give me one more constitution save for exhaustion.
Again.
Yes, it is now almost 9 o'clock in the
17
evening.
plus 4, 21.
Very good.
12 plus 2, 14.
14, you're okay. And the last scout.
6 plus 2 is
8. He cannot continue on. He must
Scout number
be
2.
left here.
Goodbye, soldier. We'll see you alive, maybe.
Alright, give me one more d6 roll.
Alright. 4. That's the first one that wasn't a 1 or a 6.
Alright, you come to a dense thicket full of brush. Give me a strength saving throw to muscle your way through the thick brush.
Strength saving throw.
Yes.
I have plus 6 on this.
Alright. And you
Me too?
Yep, all of you have to muscle your way through the brush.
D6? D12?
D20.
17.
17, good. Strength save.
19.
Woo! Alright.
Plus 1, 20.
20. And then for both your scouts got left behind.
Yep.
Well,
Alright. But you have made it.
Well,
And the orcs appear to be abandoning the chase now as the sun has gone down and it's late into the night now. You start to feel that they have abandoned the chase.
we've lost 3 out of 5.
And the
2 out of
next
5.
day,
2 out of 4. You had 4.
yeah, you had 4.
Well,
Oh, 5, yeah, because you
Yeah.
had the Nazad as well.
yeah, Nazad, who went to the orcs.
Yeah, that's right.
He became an orc man.
Alright, and the next day you make your way and find the Flaming Fist mercenary group coming up.
My men,
Alright, and you come up.
my friends.
What are you going to do?
Explain the situation.
Alright, Brath, comes to you and asks for your.
Mendina's gonna be around the
Report.
7.
Okay,
Preparation takes.
okay. What is your report, Vondel? What have you found?
We have lost 2 of our men, but then Naval.
Nazad?
Yes, Nazad. Forgetting his name.
Uh-huh.
During the night, he went to the orcs and, what was the scout's name?
Uth?
Yes. Uth was watching him, and then the orcs didn't attack, and that is when we knew he had betrayed us.
He has betrayed us. Oh dear.
Yes. And then we had to run all day away from the orcs. We had just managed to lose them, but Uth and Zuko had become too tired to keep running,
Yes.
and thus we had to leave them.
I see. How many orcs were there?
More than we had expected.
Really? How many more?
2 to 3 times more than we expected.
Oh, that's very disturbing. And you're betrayed by Nazad.
Yes.
It sounds like we are walking into an ambush then. Sounds like they are ready for us.
They were.
Sounds like a trap.
They had numbers beyond our imagination.
Well, thank you for your report. I'm afraid we must continue on though. Honor dictates that we finish the mission.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And now we will scene shift back to Luna. You are in the hidden alcove with the other sword. What would you like to do?
I would like to inspect the sword.
Alright, give me a perception check.
Just put my dog in. We're in another room. But,
Luke, can you get me a scissors?
8
Yes, sir.
plus 5. 8 plus 5.
Okay, 13. You inspect the sword. And this sword is definitely of elven make. It has a slight curve to the blade, magically honed steel, and 4 runes engraved down its length.
Wow. I try and put it.
Alright. Now is the final test. You will try to touch the Moonblade. Will it accept you? Give me a charisma check. Or a charisma save, let's say.
Is my save?
Sure.
18 plus 4, 22!
Woo! You have to beat the sword's charisma check.
Oh, no. 1.
Oh, it got a 16.
Do you think these
And it has a
potatoes too
charisma
okay
of
or
12. Yeah.
16
you gonna
plus
eat this?
12?
Just 1%.
I don't think it's
I'm
plus. I
gonna
think
eat
it
the
means
rice.
the base.
Oh, okay.
You have a 14 base.
Yeah.
You don't need the rice.
I have a 7 base charisma,
I
minus
can
2.
eat, I can eat anything. Either
Oh.
way. I can eat anything either way. Either potatoes or rice.
Just this one, just una que no contenga.
Okay.
Okay.
So it got a 16, it has a charisma of 12, which is a plus 1, so it got a 17 to your 21, and you have 1, and you feel a slight, so you grab the hilt of the blade, and you feel like a slight tingling shock, like a little vibration, not like the electrical attack that was on the blade outside, but just a slight tingling shock, and you feel an emotion of contentedness from the blade. Contentedness means like peacefulness.
Ah. Let's go.
Oh.
And that
Let's go.
is the end of that adventure, and we will pick it up there next time. Here is the stats for your dog.
He's got more hit points than me.
Dog.
He is a blink dog.
Oh,
Blink dog.
that's why you could teleport.
Yeah, he's a blink dog.
What does that do?
Blinking is teleporting.
He blinks in and out of existence.
Nyum.
Alright. What did you think of your first D&D adventure?
Was awesome.
It was awesome, you enjoyed it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Was-
What about you?
It was pretty nice.
It's
I
pretty nice.
liked it.
Yeah? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Alright. You can turn it off now.